Hello. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Maura.
How are you doing?
I'm great. It's a good day today.
Awesome. I love it. I love it when it's always a great day, especially when we are talking about joy and the things that we do to our face that can just give us that little bit of extra joy, taking care of ourselves. You know, my motto this year is self-care is our superhero or a superpower, sorry. And we all need it. We all need to take care of ourselves. You do such a great job of taking the time out to just really treat yourself. And I love that about you. And so you're the perfect person to have on to help me today to talk a little bit about the extras that just bring us some joy, that we just love putting them on our face, or we love how our face feels when we take them off. Because sometimes too, skincare can get a little mundane and you're like, yeah, I gotta wash my face. So let's share some of the things that totally just bring us joy. So maybe we can bring a little bit more joy to someone else, get them a little bit excited again about their skincare that just feels so good. Awesome. Well, Christine, what are some of the things that you love that you use daily? What's something that you love to use daily?
Daily. Okay. I will say my absolute favorite, which is fairly new to our line, is our collagen. Oh, that's
yes.
Weird.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. Just hold it in front of you.
There we go. I started using this in November, and I have noticed an extreme change in my skin overall. My hand skin health has probably been the biggest change for me.
Because you have really crazy eczema, right?
Weird eczema that just was bizarre. And I've never had such smooth hands since before my kids. So I have two kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And
That's amazing.
It's so easy.
And you know why? I just want everyone to know why. This marine collagen, very important for people to know marine. It's one of the best collagens you can get out there, and it's the best for your skin, your hair, your nails, you know, from the inside out, right? And eczema, are you allergic to something that you're eating? That might flare it.
Yep. Yep. No, I don't know. All I know, and it's like so easy. It's a little scoop like this, and I'm a busy mom. I don't always, have time for stuff. So just to dump it in, whether it's my glass of milk, my juice, a little thing of water, it dissolves, chug it. I'm good to go. So.
And did you know that once your coffee's not like piping hot, but basically as soon as it's drinkable temperature, if it's too hot right when it comes out, you can put it in your coffee?
Yep. And I always have time for my coffee.
Well, that's how I started using it. I was like, how am I going to do this? And so every morning, I'm putting it in my coffee, and I've noticed a huge difference in my nails too. Like, I don't know what was happening, but they were so brittle and breaking all of a sudden. And I mean, even when they were way down, they were breaking again.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy dude, now it's amazing what your body does when it has what it needs.
Yeah. And actually that's reminding me, I was having hair, like my hair was longer, but it was just like, no matter what, I was constantly having hair come out, and I haven't actually been noticing that lately. So that's probably also from this.
So maybe some postpartum mamas who might be losing their hair. I went through that. I finally don't have like short, tiny little hairs that are sticking out on the sides. It took 3 years, but finally. Awesome. I love it. And it doesn't, when you say marine, it doesn't have a fishy taste. Some of them can, I have learned, but it doesn't at all. It almost smells like vanilla to me.
I noticed that too. It's almost like that vanilla smoothie or something. But yeah, it's not like it.
But not strong at the same time.
No, but there's definitely no fish smell at all.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay, well, that's definitely one of my dailies too. The other one of my dailies is our Time-Wise Replenishing Serum C and E. I love the way that it feels on my skin. I love the way that it smells. It's just an antioxidant mega boost. It's a super, super powerful ingredient to help you with any kind of oxidative stress and aging that we have in our skin. And the vitamin E now teaming up with the pure vitamin C that is huge when it comes to age defying benefits and everything that our skin needs. It's going to help it be brighter, firmer. I definitely see a much more glowing skin when I have it, and I just love it. I love, love, love. And serums you put on before any kind of moisturizers, they're absorbed deeper and more easily into the skin than any kind of a lotion or a cream. So that's why you would want it to go closest to the skin. That's one of my daily faves. It honestly, I smell it and I don't know, it brings me joy. It makes my skin feel amazing. Like it instantly, your skin feels so much softer. Love it. You might notice a little bit of a glow or a glare or whatever. We both have on our hydrogel eye patches. These are definitely one of my top 3 favorite products of everything that we have. Like that's a big deal to say.
Yeah, they're on mine. They're on mine too. I can use them every day.
I know we're not supposed to use them every day, but it's not going to hurt you if you do. I must say there are definitely times I put them on every single morning because of rough nights with our girls. We've got 3 young girls. And if you ever have a headache, have you ever put it like in between your eyes or just up on your forehead?
I've put them not for a headache, but I've put them here to help with
that too, like for lines. It's just, there's something like, I always feel glamorous and like they're just so luxurious. I feel like I'm just doing something really special for myself when I put these on. I don't know, there's just something glamorous about them. It's like, ooh, what's on your face?
Yeah. Well, and I find also when I do them in the evening, then it's more like a spa, like relax time. Yes. But you can also have them on and vacuum the house and get things that have to get done while it's doing its job. So. And
it's depuffing, it's hydrating, it's helping with lines around the eyes. Like it's just, we all have concerns or whatever when it comes to like puffiness and dark circles and lines and things around our eyes. It's the first thing we notice if we're tired or stressed or sick is right around our eyes. So anything for that area, I am all about.
Me too.
And men, they are great on men. I have a new client that this is his favorite product.
Awesome.
I gave him a sample and I was like, you need these. All he was buying was eye cream. And I got him onto the men's skincare line and actually upgraded him from the men's eye cream to a Renew eye cream because it really does a lot more than the men's eye cream. And he's a single man in his 50s and he went on a date. She complimented his skin.
Whoa.
That is a big deal when a woman notices a man's skin in his 50s. I was like, yeah. He's like, I need another pack of the hydrogel eye patches. So you got to take care of these men. You got to introduce them. If you have friends or, you know, if your hubby, throw them on his face, boyfriend, help a man out. He needs our help, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Awesome. I also want to point out, do you like my shirt? Today is Kawasaki Disease Awareness Day, and our daughter kicked its butt a few years ago. It's the #1 cause of acquired heart disease in children, and it's very unknown. And so I'm super passionate about spreading what that is. You can check out my personal page and see some of the things you might want to look out for. If a child gets early treatment, 9 times out of 10, they are great. If they don't, they can have long-term permanent heart damage. Kind of crazy. So sorry, just had to say that. Okay, tell me something else about what brings you joy that you love.
In my daily routine, our Time-Wise Repair Advanced Lifting Serum.
Yes.
Now, I never like to reveal my age, and this thing will help me to keep looking like I'm 20. And I love, so it's a serum, so it'll go on before the moisturizer, and it's so easy. It just pumps out one pump. And I love how smooth it feels, and it works on just tightening and lifting all of this. And I think
none of this.
Don't want like the turkey neck, right? So it just firms up the skin, and I love just how smooth it is. I just how easy it is, one pump. You don't have to think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I like simple things that do a lot. because I
And
don't have time.
and they feel like you're literally, like you said, it just feel like you can feel right away how amazing it feels.
Yeah.
Well, Mary Kay used to say, how old you are is your business. How old you look is mine.
Yes.
But I have to tell people, and I hope you're okay, we are women in our 40s.
Yes.
And I would say that we look
Proud.
pretty darn good.
I will.
Right?
Agreed.
Mary Kay works.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell you about one of my absolute favorites that is a daily lifesaver, to be honest. This is our Micellar Water. It's amazing. You put it onto a makeup remover pad. Now, if you have trouble washing your face at night, that is the most important time to wash your face at night. If you literally have to put this on your bedside table with some makeup remover pads and be able to wipe and clean your skin, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Or put it by your toothbrush. You know, of course, I'm going to suggest an actual cleanser over a micellar water. But hey, if you're doing this over nothing, that is so important. You can also use it as a double cleanse where you use it and kind of get the makeup and stuff off, and then use your cleanser to really clean the skin. It's kind of like brushing your teeth and then flossing them kind of thing, getting it prepped. But this is a lifesaver. I often use it in the morning actually versus at night, where I really want to wash off, my night creams and things from the night. But the mornings are just so crazy with the 3 little ones. And so I usually use this in the morning to kind of set my day. And it's great if you're traveling because it's just an easy thing to bring with you. You don't need the water too. So if you're camping or something, that's also a really, really great option. I know Christine took it away on your.
I was gonna pipe up. It's great for any backcountry stuff. You can even put it in another little smaller container if you need a little bit.
Yeah. I love it. You had pictures like on the top of the mountain in the middle of nowhere with your Mary Kay. I love it.
It comes with me everywhere.
Well, even more so, you're hiking, you're literally in the wilderness, the dirt, like you're sweating, like you got to get that off your face for sure.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I love it. So that is one of Mary Kay's newest things. And you know what? It's kind of funny when they came out with it. I was like, Micellar Water. Who wants to use something called water? Like, do we need to buy water? That's just what it's called. And it really does a whole lot more than water. It literally pulls out what you've got on your skin and kind of, like I said, breaks everything down. And it's also actually really great for teens. If you're kind of trying to get somebody in a routine or you just want them to use something, but they won't use like a cleanser, this is a super, super great option. And you can get the reusable pads as well if you want to be a little bit more environmentally friendly, or just be able to, it also helps you watch your pennies too, because you can just wash them and then reuse them too. Okay, what's another one of your favorites that might not be every day, but something that you definitely work into your weekly routine?
Definitely our charcoal mask. So
yes.
Our charcoal mask, and then we have an amazing mask silicone applicator. This baby is amazing. You can do it every 2 to 3 days. You can spot treat, which is definitely something I've done when I have a little friend visiting, and I just, dab it on that spot. And because charcoal will absorb out over 3 times its weight in impurities, so
which is crazy.
See it, suck it out. So I'm just gonna demo. It's so easy to apply.
Can you show us the difference between what it looks like when it's applied right and what it looks like when it's too thin? Because I know a lot of people will go to put it on and they don't have enough on for it to do its proper. It'll still work, but for it to do its proper job.
Yeah. So if it's like, this will work here. It's like this here would definitely be too thin. Like it's just.
We can still see your skin basically through it. It's kind of smeared too much. I would explain it like.
But you want it, if you have it like coated where it almost looks like tar on your face, that's too thick.
Yeah.
So
like a mud mask. You want it to look like a mud mask. So we see the mask and not your skin through the mask.
Yes. Now I'm just going to scoop that off my keyboard. I will say keyboard. We'll see how that works. So basically with this, I will generally do it in the evenings when I can sit and chill, or even if I'm in the bath. And you can, like I said, you can spot treatment or do just your T-zone. And this is an amazing product for any skin types. Like I'm more normal dry, but it works for my skin, and it also works for oily skin as well.
It's good for everyone to just do a deep cleanse, to just get everything out. It's like a detox, right? Sometimes you just gotta clean it out. And I love what you said about kind of the spot treatment, because especially those that may only, you know, get a spot here and there too, to be able to just put it right on that particular spot is amazing.
Yeah, like I'll do little things like that, or if I have something's down on the neck, I'm just gonna leave a little gap here for another product.
Do you ever do this on your hubby?
Yes, it is one of the only ones who will actually do, and actually my little kids like to do it too sometimes. Not their whole face, but just like their nose. It's fun.
Well, this isn't an anti-aging product, so it honestly, it could go on anyone. And charcoal has been around a long time. Charcoal is not a new thing. I mean, they've used it in the medical world forever. If somebody comes in and they've had like an allergic reaction, or they've overdosed on drugs or something, they need to put it in their stomach and it will absorb all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's even used in like fish tanks and things too, right? You've got
oh my gosh, I didn't even think about
filters. So
toothpaste.
And this
whitening.
Smells so refreshing. Yeah, like almost clears your sinuses. And I would normally, if I'm not wearing my eye gel patches, I would go a little bit higher up there, but I love also multi-masking.
Totally.
As well.
Totally. And there's also navy bean in the charcoal mask, which helps even out your skin tone. That ingredient really helps with dark spots, age spots, acne scarring, all of that stuff. It's awesome.
But yeah, I love this product because it just, you can, as it dries, you can feel it. You can feel it
tightening.
Yeah, kind of tightening. And then you'll actually see that it lightens up as well. And you will see dark speckles of places that has sucked things out, which is, I find it very gratifying,
totally satisfying,
visually see what is happening. So
I think that's why men like it, because this is the #1 product that men love, honestly. Because I don't know if it's like fun to get like dirty for them, or, you know, like put oil, whatever, dirt on their face. But I also think it's because you can physically see like what it's done before you even wash it off. You
immediate
can see where it's pulled.
Immediate gratification, and it washes off. There's no peeling off. Take a nice, sometimes I'll take my washcloth, have it really warm water, like not burning, but nice and hot, and hold it on my face before I wipe it off. And it's just that more spa-like. And
you're so good at that. Christine is so good at doing all of these things. Now, if there's anything that we are showing you today that you want to try a sample of, please do let us know too. Just in the comments, say, I want to try the whatever, and we'll make sure that we or your consultant gets a sample of it to you, so that you can try it and see what you think. Everything's always 100% guaranteed though. So that means that you can buy it, you could try it. And if you're like, yeah, I didn't really love that or whatever, you can always return or exchange it for something else. That is where Mary Kay is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to share with you one of the things that I absolutely love as a treatment. I do it once a week. Now, you know, the more combination or oily skin that you have, the more frequent you would want to use our microdermabrasion. I do it in the shower. I do it on Mondays so that I can remember it's Microdermabrasion Mondays. And it's very, very fine. Little, it almost feels like sand. And so being in the shower with having nice wet skin to be able to use it after you've used your cleanser, and then having it wash away that way, make sure your mouth is closed or you'll feel like you got sand in your mouth, that you can easily wash it away. But the big thing about exfoliating and how important it is that when you're younger and you're a teen, your skin kind of renews every like 2 weeks to 20 days. And then, you know, it goes on to 20 to 25 days to 40 to, 55 days kinds of thing. So it gets slower and slower and slower. And that means that you cannot hydrate dead, dry skin. You have to remove it to hydrate the fresh stuff underneath of it. But if it's taking longer to turn over to get to that nice, fresh stuff, it's also going to help you absorb the products that you're using much easier too. And it also comes with a pore minimizing serum. And you could use this actually daily. And this helps minimize the appearance of your pores. It's really going to help close everything up for everything. And when you're minimize your pores, that means, you know, everything is going to go on that much smoother. Makeup is going to look that much smoother. It's all together it's just better. And microdermabrasion is what we call a physical exfoliation. So you're physically using your hands to put the product on and physically remove the dead, dry skin. But then we also have what's called a chemical peel, which is where you put it on like a mask and it goes below the surface of the skin to exfoliate what's under there. People with acne are actually, it's really, really great. It's like a glycolic peel. They're often encouraged to use that to get below, to get that deeper stuff, to unclog those pores. Christine, I know you were going to say a little something about this one. Sorry, I stole your thunder.
That's okay. You gave some good info on it. So almost all our products are favorites, but this facial peel is from our Time Wise Repair line is amazing. I will actually use it a little more frequently than our Microdermabrasion just due to time constraints and simplicity. So in the morning, if I'm out of the shower, I can put it on and it's just a clear, a little bit like this. And you can use the masking brush or you can just apply it on your clean skin. And because it's clear, you could answer the door in it and then you just wait 10 minutes. Well, you never know what delivery is coming, right? Everyone's ordering online. I mean, you could answer the door in this mask, but people might wonder. So the facial peel, you put it on and you walk away for 10 minutes and it does the work for you.
100%.
And
love it.
I love the little like smell of it and more the instant gratification after it's washed off. It's like baby butt smooth. It is just, it's hard to describe unless you have felt it. It is just so smooth. And
it's another instant gratification. Like microdermabrasion is definitely an instant gratification product. You feel and see the difference in your skin, even just using it one time. And when this came out, like our formula has improved over the years, but this has been out for like, I think 15 years. And this was a holy wow product that people could never get before other than going to like a med spa or going to a dermatologist to have a microdermabrasion treatment done. And it's only $60. And if you're using this once a week, this is going to last you literally 6 months.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's great.
Amazing.
I know. Well, and something that I love to do with actually quite a few of these products is about once a month. I try to do it sometimes at the end of the month or beginning of the month, right there, so I can have a set time. I do what we kind of call a hydra session, which actually utilizes a lot of these products in specific order. So you're getting your deep cleansing, you're getting exfoliating, and then extra added moisturizing. And because you wouldn't want to do it weekly because it's a bit too much for your skin, but doing these supplements,
a specific treatment for sure.
Yeah, it is amazing. And it's just that, you know, people pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars at cost, whereas you could do that and have the products to last you months and months and months
and be able to do it over and over.
And and when you want to and watch your movie in between or whatever you're doing.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it. Well, if anybody wants to have the products to try a hydrofacial, now I think maybe Christine, we should set up a time for anybody that wants to have the products. We'll do a little walkthrough of what it is and we will do it with you. So if you want samples of those, let us know so that we can get them to you so that you can have them as we walk you through how to use it and what they are and what they're doing and why this with this. And there's an order of which you put on the different products and things too. It's amazing. It's amazing. There was an esthetician in the States that actually created it with all of our products. In speaking with her, she used to work at a med spa and spoke with her, colleagues and things, and put together based on the ingredients of our products that they use in that experience to create the same thing that you can do for yourself. Yeah, amazing. Okay, the last thing I want to tell them about, although, do you have your naturally oil there? I forgot to grab mine, so I'm going to quickly tell them about our retinol. Well, you can.
I've got one here.
Have yours.
I've got one right here on my shelf.
Awesome. Okay, this, you guys, is incredible. This is our Clinical Solutions retinol. It's amazing. I don't know anybody that has used this product that has not seen ridiculously amazing results. Any skin type can use this. Any age over the age of 18 really can use this. Everybody is going to see brightened skin, more even skin tone. It goes everywhere but around your eyes. You don't want to put it around your eyes. Any product that doesn't have the word eye in it, like eye cream, you just want to stay away from your eyes as a great general rule. Acne prone skin, this is amazing. Most dermatologists or med spas will suggest a retinol product for those that are really struggling with acne. It's just, you guys, I can't say enough about what this product will do for your skin. It's the and then some. So if you're already using skincare products and you're like, oh, I just need to bump up my game, this is going to last you like 6 to 8 months. Like, especially if you're just starting out and retinizing the skin, it's definitely going to last you like 8 months. So it's an investment, but it's an amazing one that you're going to definitely see all of the results. Okay, the last thing I want to tell you about this Mary Kay Naturally oil, it just smells so good. It's so great for helping you relax. I love putting it on my neck, my chest, my nails, my hands, my feet. You can put it in your hair to like smooth out any little bits. We were talking about a client that has a little bit frizzy hair. It can calm things down for you. It's amazing. One of the most important things that I've learned about it is that, well, none of our products are pore clogging. They're non-comedogenic, but there's actually a scale, and I'm going to share with you guys, I'll post it, that there's like a 0 to 5 in terms of clogging your pores when it comes to different kinds of oils and things. And this is, can you guess? 0. Yeah. And I'm going to give you an example because I know a lot of people that talk to me about this. It's a very economic option. It's a very natural option, but this is part of our Naturally line, which means it's 100% made of natural ingredients. And coconut oil is, what do you think? Out of a 5?
5?
It's a 4.
Wow.
So it's very pore clogging. And this is not like, this is from dermatologists that, you know, rate these things that clog your pores because they need to know that when, you know, talking to clients and such. But anyways, not all oils are created equally. And so you're going to love this one. This is definitely one that totally fills me with joy. I use it on my kids. It's really great for eczema. So great for eczema.
When I got to pipe in here, because you just mentioned kids, I have actually used it on my kids to remove Band-Aid glue. Ooh, because my youngest one has issues. We know he's not supposed to wear Band-Aids. There's nothing proven he's allergic, but he gets reactions to the glue. And when he leaves them on for too long, you know, the last thing you want to do is be like scrubbing it with like bad soaps and things. And so sometimes I actually will start with micellar water, but the Naturally oil was the best thing for it. I put it on makeup pads and just lightly scrubbed, and it was gone, and his skin was fine. And
oh my goodness,
there's so many uses. I use it in my moisturizers.
Yeah, you can. Oh, I didn't even say what else you can do with it. You can mix it with your moisturizer. You can mix it with your foundation. So many things. It just feels, and it doesn't leave you, because it is an oil. You would think like, ooh, but I don't want to be all oily. It soaks into the skin, and it does not leave you with that oily, like you can still open doors once you've used that. Oh my goodness, Christine, thank you so much for coming today and joining me and sharing a little bit about what brings you joy when we get to use these incredible products. We're giving away some awesome prizes again today. So make sure that you comment. I want to know, what is something that you use already that totally brings you joy? Or what is something that you heard us talk about that you would love for us to pop a sample in the mail to you so that you can try? And then I'm going to do a draw. From all the people that comment, I'm going to do a draw. You get double entries if you're on with us live, or it's open until Friday, and I will do the draw from that. And I totally didn't announce our last 2 winners. Jen Holt was the winner from week 1. Joanne, you're the winner from week 2, which was our brushes. And this is resolution week number 3. finding some joy in what we are doing and what we love about what we use and put on our face. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys are having an awesome middle of your week, and we'll catch you next time.